Hey guys, today we have a very special episode. First, I got to interview Andrew Erickson. He is a top Amazon seller, and we got to learn a lot of really great tips from him. And also, him and I talked a lot about the coronavirus, COVID-19, and how it's affecting Amazon businesses and what you can do about it. So it was really actionable, and this is really timely. We recorded this on March 23rd, so this is, we're going to push this out as fast as we can. So, and then also some of the additional tips that we're posting updates every day into, we put onto a free report that we put together called How to Survive and Thrive During the Coronavirus Pandemic. And we put that free report on our website. If you go to turnkeyproductmanagement.com/resource, it should be the number one resource listed there. You can also go to turnkeyproductmanagement.com/corona, and it should be there as well. And yeah, let's dive right in. Thanks. So let's talk a little bit about with the coronavirus, how is it affecting Amazon sellers right now, and what can they do specifically to mitigate the damage and to actually succeed from this and really thrive through this coronavirus?
Well, so be mindful of your overhead, be mindful of that different stuff. So try to be nice and lean right now. So people who are lean are the ones who do well in times of adversity. I guess I'll call this. Just be really, really mindful of your inventory. Know that there are inventory restrictions right now, and that you might have FBA issues. If you're actually getting your Amazon's fulfilling your orders, you might have a 4-week delivery time instead of a 2-day delivery time. So if you do have the option to use a 3PL, a 3PL is like a basically a third party warehouse is a 3PL. If they can fulfill orders for you, try to get that set up. But be mindful that I'm sure they're seeing a huge crunch on them too. So be mindful that that might be a situation that changes very quickly for you as well. Also, keep an eye on your inventory in the sense that you want to, if you're selling extra. So a lot of people are seeing actually increased sales because people are just stuck at home and nothing else to do but to shop on Amazon. I'm not going to buy my thing at IKEA or Target. I'm going to buy it on Amazon, so I don't have to touch anything, right? Don't have to leave my house. And so if you are seeing increase in sales, make sure you either reduce your PPC or slightly increase your price just to mitigate that inventory constraint. And then also peek at your competition's inventory levels. There's this thing called the 999 trick. 999, that's, you Google it, you'll see it. The 999 trick, you can see how much inventory your competition has, and if they're getting really low, you know that your stuff is about to explode in a good way because they might sell out very, very soon. So I think those are kind of like, to basically be mindful of your inventory. That's the main the main takeaway for the next month. Really monitor sales and inventory.
Yeah, those are really great actionable tips. So I agree with everything that you said. And just to reiterate, like if you can still make an Amazon FBA shipment right now in your category, like go test it out, do a fake shipment right now just to see if it'll let you. If it does, and you're able to stock, I would say stock up aggressively right now and get that shipment on the way to Amazon FBA. That's one tip because it's just a matter of time. It could be possible that they might restrict further categories down the road, and so restock if possible. But if they've already taken away your category and you can't make a shipment right now, try to line up as fast as possible what Andrew was talking about, which is like a third-party warehouse that will continue to be able to fulfill orders. And you can keep taking orders on Amazon, but you have a third-party warehouse fulfill it, not Amazon FBA. But make sure if you don't have that in place, make sure to really, contact a few different providers, warehouses, and really like vet them and ask what their operations are. Can they handle the volume? Because I'm sure they're overloaded right now as well. And ask like, what's their plan to, stay in business, or what's their plan to stay operational during this time? Because they might be possibly closing down in a few weeks, or just having to pause and not have workers in there. So you want to make sure you're talking to a legit operation that has a plan to continue being operational through the whole thing. And then the third thing is just like stay up to date every single day. Amazon seems to be changing some policy or update that you have to stay up to date on, and you might have to, as Andrew said, be agile in this time and adjust and adapt. And yeah, so what we're doing is we put together a lot of the stuff that Andrew just talked about, plus a few other updates that I won't cover here, but we put it into a report, a free report called How to Survive and Thrive During the Coronavirus Pandemic. And we have that on our website at turnkeyproductmanagement.com/resource. It'll be the first resource there. And so make sure to check that out. And if that applies to your business, this is the time you got to move quickly to stay afloat, because like Andrew said, you can actually, if your competitors go out of stock and you're able to do these things we're talking about and keep selling, you might have the best sales period of your life, right? And really be in a strong position on the other side. So yeah, any further thoughts on the coronavirus? Or
Yeah, one of my core values is to always act with honesty and integrity. What does integrity mean? It means to basically don't be a dick, right? Do be mindful that you should not be making money off the misery of others, but also be mindful that if you have a product, a good or a service, and in this case, for mostly we're goods, right? If you have a good, a product that is useful and people need right now, the beautiful thing with capitalism is that independent people can provide these goods and services to help others. So don't be upset about making profit during this time. If you do need to increase your price a little bit so that you can sort of flatten out your sales curve, that's okay. You're not being immoral. If you're lying, cheating, and stealing to make money, so if you're selling a supplement and you're just lying that it cures corona, that is horrendous. Do not do that. But if you are selling something like I don't know, whatever, hand wipes or baby wipes or baby food or pet food or something else that's in high demand right now, it's okay to make a profit off of that as long as you do it with honesty and integrity.
yeah, I love that message. Absolutely. Also, just a reminder, we're updating our free report called How to Survive and Thrive During the Coronavirus Pandemic. We're putting that on our website, and we're keeping it up to date as we can every single day with all the changes that are happening. So make sure you check that out at turnkeyproductmanagement.com/resource. It will be the number one resource listed there. But yeah,